haven't wanted to do small sections, I've just been tired.
Every odd number has a letter E in it.
Does it?
1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, and then just repeat. Please.
How odd. Oh, that wasn't even an intentional name. Excuse me, that is rude. I am up here, you have to come up here too. Get over here. Oh, fine. You want to be like that? Oh, is there no treasure up top? What happens if you just run away from the monstrums? I've never done that before. Not the monstrums, the...
We did it!
No, we didn't. No, we did not at all. He's right there.
This, as in a small tree branch, was inducted in the National Toy Hall of Fame. The woman recorded one of the world's oldest toys and said sticks promote free play, the freedom to invent and discover. So there's just a random stick in a museum somewhere.
Saying people like to play fetch. I have found a couple of these hatches here. I've found more than one in this town, so I think Renegade's power is going to be something really shit. Like, he can go in these specific hatches and get, like, one treasure. That's my prediction.
I
hope I'm wrong, because that's fucking lame. But, that's my prediction.
Off we go.
These buttermints are quite nice. Because I think I need the mentholy effect to get the breathing ability.
But they're kind of sweet and almost like a Werther's.
Like an inferior Werther's. But Werther's make me throat clag up extra hard. So...
So tasty though.
They are tasty, but they may well be the death of me, so...
It's not worth dying for flavour.
Not for old man flavour sweet.
It's one thing old people know though, is sort of make it tasty sweet.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I do very much like a Werther's original.
It's just they're all trying to assassinate you.
They are. They turn the tiny bit of saliva I've got left. Oh, that's a fucking... I've already got that. Into, like, glue. Not as badly as that fucking, what am I calling it? Eco-friendly chewing gum or whatever it was you bought for us. Which I appreciate and was very considerate, but it's shit. Why am I here? What am I doing?
I ask myself the same question every day. Why are we here? What are we doing? What is it all
Shut up,
about?
Tommy. That wasn't you I was wanting to talk to, it was Parks. Is that enough? Nope.
I wish Man in Mask with Stupid Hat was still around. He was my favourite party member.
He was quite funny looking, wasn't he?
He was. I wish he was like the main character you could level up.
Does he get increasingly stupid hats? I think that one would be hard to top.
Yeah, I think to be
It
honest,
just looks
it's like,
so wonky.
he's already peak. It's like, you know, you don't put like a diamond on top of a diamond, do you?
Let's see here. Impressive as always, Adol.
Is the reward anything good?
I'd like you to have this.
Warlord elixir it actually is. But I still think Warlord Elixir sounds way cooler than Spirit Elixir.
Best I went away.
What does it say?
England.
I can't read that.
This
What?
is real quotes people have said in context of things they've done in the game.
Something about cutting slaves' legs off.
Why would they ever ban a game that let me force feed cocaine to an infant?
Yeah.
I remember a trial for this one guy who continuously raided us and they lost because I cut out the tongue the day before. I love the justice system. Will mega spiders be renamed spiders in the Australian version?
I mean, yes.
If your religion allows cannibalism, it will make your life a lot easier and even boost your economy by a fair bit.
I'm okay with this.
If I cut the legs and arms off a prisoner, will they require less food than someone fully intact?
Asking the real questions here.
I tried to start off good, I really do. But then Auschwitz ensues.
It's a little bit.
RimWorld is affectionately known as War Crime Simulator by some
right.
people. It's
Hey, I wonder why.
it's very easy to go down a very dark path. Because you start to feel like, well, the only real goal is to make my survivors survive. Everyone else... Like, there was a video I watched of a guy who did an ice challenge. Where he started in a zone that is basically meant to be impossible to survive in. It was the North Pole. With a single dude.
Treasure chest.
And the way he survived was... the second he started, he got lucky. And someone else, crash landed. He rescued them.
Did he eat them?
Then used... Yep. Well, it's even worse than that. He then used them to build the house where he was standing around a fire in order to keep this one guy alive. And as the guy was dying of hypothermia after doing all the work for him, he then killed him when he was super weak and ate him.
I mean, that's as efficient as you can get, isn't it?
Pretty much
Freer than free labour.
And food.
And food. Perfect. What could possibly be wrong with this?
And then after that, every single time you got a raid, most of the raiders, especially in the early game when they had next to no equipment, would die the second they came into the map. And then that was just how he kept himself alive. He kept on eating all the raiders that kept coming to attack him. And he did really well. He built
Efficiency?
a huge base. It was very efficient.
Mildly morally dubious, but
Mildly, yeah.
it's just a little bit.
I mean, put it this way as well, one of the top rated mods for this game was gas grenades.
Where the fuck is this graffiti? I'm on top of it, but I'm not on top of it.
Yeah. Off we go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh shit, I've got my character model stuck somewhere. I'm stuck.
Oh no!
Thankfully this is a game with fast travel with no particular conditions to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pick a word.
Context? What is the context?
Text. There we go.
Okay.
The-
Oh, it's a seed.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
And where you put in, it'll generate a world based on that. Rainfall. Low, normal, high, or somewhere between.
Normal?
Dead on normal.
Yes.
Overall temperature.
Nice.
Nice. So keep it normal.
Maybe a tiny bit above normal. I don't know if that is beneficial in this world, but that's how I'd like my world to be.
Probably too hot, but fuck it, go for it. Population. Sparse, normal, or crowded.
Somewhere between sparse and normal. So then that gives you a chance to like breed your own citizens and stuff and not have them have too many resources. Use too many
This
resources.
has added a whole fuck ton of new groups. The Wolf Clan. Individuals and different supply. Oh, there we go.
Well, yeah, the wolf, werewolf. That's a slight giveaway, Kieran.
Ooh, my friends for the floods.
Oh, I got another dot. Oh, I was just thinking, oh, that's annoying. There's a barricade there. I think that's going to spawn right on top of where I am.
Our duty calls.
Oh, look at the beauty of that. I literally just killed an enemy here, and the thing that I need to get to is right there.
Yeet.
A bit up.
Go for that.
Fight the power. What are your other options?
Which clans to play with?
Oh, I don't know what they'll mean.
There's a whole bunch of
The time is
extra ones.
nigh.
It says more than 11 can cause problems. I'm
Stand
just
ready.
thinking which ones
Lay
to...
waste to them alone.
11's a very odd amount.
As the sentinel between the dark and light, I
I think it's because that's the base limit of the main game.
Hmm.
But these mods have added a whole ton more in.
Let us begin.
The Lord of the Night has risen? What?
Here's where I come
The boss is already here? It's not the boss. Ow! Get off! Fuck off! I mean, I totally did that on purpose.
Moving out. Victory is at hand.
How do I get in there?
Hold fast a while longer.
Yeah. No! Fuck. Big boss man's in there.
I'll be there in a jiff.
Oh, that's a big scary thing.
Everything.
Hey, you got any shit bag?
Choice. Island or the mainland?
I'd say mainland, but is there any actual advantages to being on the island?
It's actually it's not disadvantaged on the island.
That's what I was thinking. You won't be able to get resources or whatever. Or
I want you to train with
That's
friendly
what I
people
meant.
until you've developed
both.
boats and like launch pods. So for the early and mid game, actually puts you at quite a big disadvantage. You can still get raided.
Why is this enemy not taking any damage? I only just noticed it's taking like no damage. Oh, what the fuck's happened to me? Am I poisoned?
Is it way high level?
Don't think
Did
so.
it destroy the things first?
Maybe.
Okay. Next question. Coastline or inland?
Coastline would give you options for more trading? Question mark? Or can you trade fine from inland?
Depends on where we end up set.
Okay. Absolutely clueless then in that regard. Why is her health still going down? If this game has a bleed mechanic, it hasn't explained it. Oh, hang on. Is that level 80? Oh, that'll be why we're doing no damage then. Right. Okay, completely wasting my time then. Get away from that. We're going to just smash the orbs. Can I retry this? Yeah, I'm going to retry this because I didn't look at the level of it. I didn't for a second think it would be higher level than me. Because previously they haven't been.
So share the map. That looks good to you.
Green stuff.
Green stuff, so over this
That
way.
little green house.
Yeah.
That one there. I don't know what
That's
the
another civilization.
Oh.
They are openly hostile.
Oh, okay. They look like a friendly little green house.
I think that means they can eventually become friendly.
But they'll
The
fuck
red
you up if
ones
you live
will
too close to them.
always be hostile.
Ah.
It's the purpley ones that are neutral.
Oh, okay. So, probably next to that purple one, because my idea was green grass will be good to grow food and stuff on, and I don't know what the pooey grass is. Probably
That
swampland.
is a boreal forest.
That doesn't answer my question in the
That's
slightest.
cold. It's like a forest that's like frozen most of the year round.
Oh. Odd. Alright, I'm gonna try and destroy the crystals this time and ignore the enemy in the middle that I wasted time getting to, and then I was like, hang on a second. I'm not doing any damage here. Oh, I can skip that shit. Good. Because it's cringe.
Let us begin.
Right, leave the Lord of the Night alone. Oh, actually, he's got lots of big crystals in his arena, though. So I might want to go into that arena, not fight him, but destroy the crystals. Let's destroy the easy ones first. Ow, rude. Ow, rude.
This should help things out.
Let us go, Adol.
Take them all at once! Here's our chance! Don't let it slip away!
The time for victory has ripened.
Fucking awkward, isn't it? I don't know, but I think it's cringe, so I'm gonna just ignore it. Right, so that's...
Time I made an appearance. Here's our chance! Don't let it slip away!
Crimson Line. Let's skip
Avoid the big bad. Oh, I totally flash moved on purpose, and that definitely wasn't a complete and utter accident. Ow. Ow. See, I don't know why that does damage, then the damage continues. I don't like it. Guys, I don't know if you... Oh, it stunned the regular enemies, but... Gotta destroy all of these gems? Oh, I can bounce through them, right. How have I got up there?
Closing in on the target complete. I am at Crimson Line. Crimson Line.
Right, like this.
Target complete. I am at the ready.
I don't think this is going to be an S rank, but... Where are the rest of the orbs?
This is my line right outside the section of limits.
Here's our chance. Don't let it slip away.
Aha, yellow thing. That's what I'm looking for.
One back the other way as well. You put through the wall, turn to the right, this way, just behind one of these that you ran past.
Is everyone all right?
There.
We'll find a way through this.
Ow.
Attack.
Don't know how to get that.
I can do this. The time for victory has ripened.
Where the hell's the last one? Literally missing one more.
I am at the ready.
I'll be there in a jiff. A little love solves everything.
Where is the yellow thing? Aha, over there somewhere.
Hanging in there.
Right, I did it, but I don't think that's going to be a high rank.
Impressive.
Oh! Pressed the button on accident.
We did.
Are you still struggling, darling?
Ooh.
Ooh, actually, did it in less than the recommended amount of time.
Ooh.
But I didn't keep my HP, so we'll see what happens. S? Oh well.
I hope you managed to keep this up.
Fun little scrap, if I do say so.
Sweet. Hadn't you actually got into the game? Or did something crash?
Yes, but a slight change of mind.
Something crashed, didn't it?
No, it actually was working fine. I was just thinking about it. And it's been a long time since I've played
This is
the game.
Mm-hmm.
So I was mostly intending to play through like settlement up to a fair point with just basic quality of life mods on.
Mm-hmm.
But I got eyes bigger than my sense and I added a whole bunch of
Added
mods
everything.
Yeah. So I'm thinking I'm going to go back to the original plan and I'm just going to disable them temporarily. I know they work now,
Ah, right, that's fine then.
but I'm just going to disable anything
You're
that
disabled.
isn't small changes. The exception being I'm going to keep the wells.
That is the best reason, yeah.
And yeah, everything else is going to be quality of life stuff, because that's going to be a change to the interface. I feel like I should get used to that first.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Then
Off we go.
I'll back add on all of the
Cool shenanigans.
shit mods, yeah.
Because it'll probably be easy to get overwhelmed with 101 mods all at once.
Yeah, so I was noticing that just on the screen
Item
to
acquired.
choose stuff. There was a whole ton more factions. This doesn't feel right. I've never played through COD into the late game before, but
Not
for a
recently.
long time.
Yes.
Keep the mod on that adds a whole bunch of new animals though, because that's like
Mostly just
yeah,
pretty
it's
nice.
just gonna add in those, and I have a mod that means you can actually like ride animals. So like you get a horsey, you can ride it.
Ah.
And it also means you can ride extra animals added in by the mod. And this mod adds in ducks.
Ah,
So,
ducks.
I want an army of ducks.
Yeah.
An army of ducks that will set on my enemies. And I've got the mod that adds bionic parts that can fit on animals.
Robo ducks, got it.
I'm thinking ducks with freaking laser beams on their back that ascend into battle.
It feels really odd. They've just like... It doesn't take anything away, but it feels really kind of tacked on. There's a random guy in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess at least they've made it a wooden wheelchair, so it's possible in the time this is set in, I think.
Oh god, it reminds me when D&D did like wheelchair accessible dungeons.
What? But why, if in the real world, if your leggies no worky, why would you want to pretend to be a fantasy person who still doesn't have worky legs? It's just daft.
Virtue signaling.
Hmm. Oh, I like this guy in the wheelchair. He doesn't even have a name. Perhaps the gods themselves were created for the convenience of man. I mean, that is the truest true that ever trued.
This guy knows what's up.
But if they were trying to virtue signal in this game, they would have introduced him with a name, not just boy in a wheelchair. Because we've met him before as well, but we didn't learn his name then either. He told us that the guy that was asking us to look for places to peep was the peeper. I think you did that quest. The bathhouse.
Oh, yeah.
Turned out the creepy old man that was asking you, oh no, somebody's peeping. He was the peeper.
What was
And
he?
he'd, like, not found a good peeping spot. He was wanting you to find a peeping spot for him.
That's quite clever. Douchey, but clever. Can't say I approve of his methods, but you know, you've got to respect intelligence when you see it. watching so much YouTube videos just ruined my mind.
What?
I just like when it was that long shot of him wheeling away. I just expected him to just explode and
I was gonna
fire
say what you were gonna
explosion.
say, just like, yeah, it's kind of what I thought you were gonna expect. I love you, delinquent. I mean, that would make his character arc slightly more interesting, because he's been a really intellectual, random, helpful person, but he hasn't told us his name.
I mean, you gotta admit, you wouldn't see it coming, would you?
No, I wouldn't. Oh, I discovered something with my third eye. Obviously, you can see the graffiti from further away, but the graffiti that'll cause you to be attacked glows red as well.
Ah.
But the attacks are so fucking pathetic. Unless you're at 1 HP, it's not gonna... The child has made a bucket list.
Destroy the child. Throw him to the abyss. Let none survive.
This seems like a bucket list. If we finish this quest for him, I don't really want this clever child to just kill himself. I don't think that's how bucket lists work, but... I think you should deliver the book back to him because he's dropped his book. We don't know where he lives. We don't even know his name. Yes, my fantasy video games being unrealistic, Kieran. Shocking, isn't it?
Treasure chest located.
Oh, I just got a trophy for being an art critic. I expect I opened enough graffiti.
Now it's ready. Has been sanitized, and a few mods that I thought were broken just haven't been updated. I managed to find people had maintained in different places. This is good because one of them was a...
Oh, I found all of the graffiti.
Oh!
There's not that many, so that therefore means this is the whole world. It's fucking small. I mean, there's underground dungeony bits, I guess.
At the very least, like, it's the graffiti only appears in the city. So, there's probably more areas outside the city, but there just won't be graffiti. So to an extent, you're not going to sneak out to a monster field.
Write graffiti on the ground.
Yeah. That's actually
Not for long. Oh, I haven't turned my thing back on. Turn that off to do those crystal quests because otherwise they're near impossible. You just keep going, oh monster, oh monster! I was like, yeah, if I see the monster. I just wanted to do that with style.
I can respect that.
Hello, side quest. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, plumbuses.
To be fair, I did just put my leg down there. Ow. I'm impressed.
Testing. Touching.
I think it automatically reconnects. It's quite good like that.
Yay.
I'm quite fond of yourself that you've brought, and I think my second favourite thing that you've brought is your microphone.
Wow.
I'm not actually sure. You've brought a whole bunch of stuff, but I'm not sure what else actually has been utilised.
I brought fajitas into this house.
You did, but that was more of a metaphorical sense.
Kind of comes with a package deal.
I mean things that didn't move when you moved 300 miles. That did move even. That came physically with you. Your whisk's quite good.
Whisk's really good.
Not as good as the microphone.
But it does mean we can have delightful whipped cream scones and I can make brownies much easier. Also, my cloud drink's pretty cool.
That's alright.
Lights up the room pretty nicely.
Knocked them off on more than one occasion.
Ooh.
I think you've caught me every time I've done so.
It's a shame you don't use headphones, because this headphone's pretty banging.
I think I briefly used those headphones to play some Digimon Survive, but unfortunately, no amount of headphones makes that game anything other than shit. I might try and go back to it ever again, but it's just a bit.
Yeah, unfortunate but true.
Let's go back there anyway. I go graffiti. You're slapping at the reviewy things again.
Yeah, it's comments people have made about the games and the adventures. Oh, but breed a creature with its mother, will there be any side effects? Is it possible? Sometimes I can't read that one out on stream, I can't.
How are things going? You're quite the explorer. Here's a little something for you.
Jesus, people are foul.
Is it something fairly spicy?
Something I definitely can't say on stream.
Oh, are they saying the gamer word?
It's just more so the situation so inherently fucked up.
I mean, if it's about a video game.
One of the quotes is just removed.
Yep. I found all the graffiti, dude.
Well now, excellent work.
What could Wolf Rhymes expanded? No. Resist, Kieran, resist. Play the game normally first. Ah, there we go. I suppose. So when you first start as well, you get to choose 3 different storytellers.
Mm-hmm.
And the storytellers basically work behind the scenes to decide what events you get. How, because you can get good events, like, crashed ship fell out the sky and there's a survivor on it, or there's food, or there's steel just on the crash. And so it's useful. You get bad events, just like, you're being raided, or a plague struck out, or there's been an eclipse. And the default one's Cassandra Classic, which is like basic kind of game sort of thing, as time goes on it gets harder, events get more extreme, either towards good or bad. At the start of the game you're not going to get a raid of like 50 mecha tyrannosauruses with laser beams for eyes. So it's just going to be
mission 3.
a few guys with like sticks and maybe a sling. So that's that one. Then you got Phoebe Chillax, which is just easy baby mode. It's like if you want to play the game more as like a sort of builder with no threats, you choose that mode, but it's the point. And then there's Randy Random, which it will be completely random what it will throw at you throughout the game. Warning, since Randy is truly random, he will sometimes send extremely difficult or unfair groups of events at you. Makes for high drama and unavoidable sacrifices. For this run through, I'm going to do Cassandra Classic, but Randy Random is usually the most fun one to do, because you never really know what's going to come up.
See, I don't enjoy RNGesus.
Predictable, like, curve of difficulty.
What would you like me to do? You should call for me whenever you like.
Choose a word.
Bananas.
Bananas.
Do you know how to spell that? Because I don't.
B-A-N-N-A-S.
I feel like there's no double N. I feel like they're single Nas. But I genuinely don't know. It's a word that I don't know how to spell off the top of my head. Same with broccoli. I always get the placement wrong.
Ah, we're both kind of right in our own way. It's ban and nas. So there are 2 ends, but they're spaced apart.
Oh, I knew there was 2 ends, but I didn't think they were together. I just didn't word it well.
You win this turn. Bananas.
Nana.
Bananas.
Ooh!
Ooh.
Having that, thank you, please.
I haven't heard you made it sound like that since you had that duck.
I didn't make the sound like that because I was too busy consuming the duck.
Well, don't just leave me hanging.
Keep one of each faction. Yeah. Alright, let's generate the planet, see what it looks like.
Ah, Pangaea.
Interesting. Alright, other wolves never cost. No, they're neutral. You couldn't actually stand nearest them. These guys, they're neutral too.
In between the 2 of them?
There's 2 planets.
Next to those water pipes? Rivers?
Yeah. Let's see a little preview of what the map will look like. Right there. I want kind of somewhere with some mountains as well. It's kind of really attack from 2 sides there, but more space to work with. Caves are kind of dangerous.
She in her usual haunt? Yes, she is.
That's quite warm though. That's an interesting one. But be covered from one side. Very good for defences. There's something there. Maybe I have to do a lot of digging potentially though. Feeding towards the stone. Year-round growing. Muslim graze.
Oh, from there do you have to pick a tiny square?
Yeah, so you pick a square of the map that we'll actually be building our base on.
Christ, this is a massive world then.
Yeah. You've got a lot of choices where you can like put your base. That's not a choice to be taken lightly. Yeah, if you're absolutely insane, you can go on the ice. But that is a death sentence unless you know what you're doing.
And even if you know what you're doing, it's a bit...
Yeah, it's a lot
A
luck
bit
involved.
dicey.
You should get some sort of mod that adds landforms. So that's special peanut bugs. So I can go like, I want a coastal island.
Huh.
Oh, there you go. I want a ice oasis. Like an icy area with this greenery.
Brown bit looked nicer with all the wiggly shapes in.
I want somewhere that's got a rift.
What's a rift?
A terrible, terrible crevice in the earth where dark and horrible things spill out of it.
Oh dear.
Out a secluded cove. Be next to no land to build anything on there. That'd be a terrible choice. Swampy hill. There's a trombolo.
What's a trombolo?
Oh, it's like a little partially connected island.
Oh.
And I think as the high tide comes in, it cuts it off. Oh, that's where the ocean shuts it. Good. Right, Joe Lake. Cool. What about Coastal Cliff? Coastal Nursery. Location down here. Text on. Yeah, that's very defendable. It's right there, the wolves. Next.
Nibbler?
I get to create my colonists.
Are you gonna make us 3 again?
Yeah.
Oh!
Ah.
I don't feel like that's how that's meant to go.
Some forgot to put a collision mesh.
Oh. Prepare your equipment before you start the story. Right, video game. Don't think I've got any more side quests available, so... What's that? You've given me asthma.
Mm-hmm. Is there an option to farm myself?
Oh, it's that thing that I don't know what it is. It's a thieves' treasure, that's what it is. Huh, how do I get to it?
Ooh.
I can't spell anything.
Okay.
You being a wuss?
I think I might have been being a worse. I think I got a little hint and thought it was going to be worse than it was.
Crimson line.
Hey, purple.
What role would you like in the colony?
Is Beast Tamer an option in this one?
Yes. What would you like as your secondary? Choices are shooting, melee, construction, mining, cooking, plants, animals, crafting, artistic, medical, social, or intellectual.
Go through them again slowly.
Shooting,
No.
melee,
Maybe.
construction,
No.
mining,
No.
cooking,
No.
plants,
Mm.
animals you've already got, crafting, artistic, medical, social, intellectual.
Probably melee, to be honest.
Melee? Melee
If I play
tits?
video games, I tend to melee weapon. I only begrudgingly ever use ranged.
Choose a past for you. Oh wow, there's a lot to choose from.
I don't know. Whatever you think suits or sounds cool.
What do you think about turtle herder?
I think that's slightly stupid, but I mean it matches the animal husbandry thing. Turtles stink though.
Is there anything draconic? Dreaded baby.
Mm, it's a bit on the nose.
Off we go.
Are you calling me stupid?
Cult child, cow farmer, country child, corporate slave,
Off we go.
corporate
Off we
student,
go.
computer geek, a little computer that came to life, colonist, Coliseum cleaner, clone farms, class clown, civil rights activist, child knave, child spy, child soldier, chess master.
There is far too many options there.
Off we go.
I did some reading once. But bookworms, very boring.
Apocalypse survivor. Animal caretaker?
I guess.
Born on a medieval farm, Dulcinea was tasked with caring for domestic animals. She grew to love them. Touching not to tame wild animals, she dreamed of one day meeting a frumbo and taming it.
What's a frumbo?
It's a big, creaturey thing in this game. They're like huge and they're fluffy and they've got horns.
Ah.
The only problem with that one is though, it disables a bunch of stuff.
Oh.
Because you're from a medieval society. So, researching is disabled. As is using most machinery.
What? Why?
Because
I came from savages.
Yeah.
Ah.
This is a strange tech.
Hmm.
Crimson Line.
Shall I look all the ones to narrow down that give a bonus to looking after animals?
Yeah.
Animals plus one or better, right. So, for a child backstory, you have to choose a child and an adult one. You've got, I've already ruled out animal caretaker, animal lab tech, bloodline founder. A contested origin, no one would admit their lineage to her bloodline. Somehow though she was of noble birth and been raised by those uncaring of such matters. When her rights to high royalty came to light, some merely wanted to slice the cake. Caravan traveller, computer geek, country child, country lady, cow farmer, dusty farmhand, exiled princess, farmer's daughter, forest child, information sponge, jungle kid, medieval nomad, medieval page, monkey child, mute, nature lover, navy pathfinder, orphaned acrobat, pet keeper, ranger child, ritual child, small town kids, social pariah, Technical kid, tragic loner, turtle herder, war bastard, or wreckage explorer?
Farmer's daughter, because my granddad is a farmer. It's kind of boring, but...
Learning biome farming, abandoned kid animals, investigating due to this jobs in Northern races, she rarely gets to meet anyone from outside her family. So, negative on social, plus on animals, plants, and cooking.
Not the worst. Shame about the social, but it'll be fine.
Not the worst, no. We'll put that on, yeah. Then, adult herds. We're still trying to figure out a secondary skill for you.
Oh, did I not?
Oh, melee.
Yeah.
That's the one, yeah. Under other plans, I'll give a plus to melee for your adult herds. Let's say 3.
I'm missing 0.1% of my map. And I don't know where it is. I think it's there, but I can't figure out how to get there.
King of Pirates.
No, because I've just done that. I didn't.
How do you feel about being a Star Knight?
What's a Star Knight? That sounds...
Abducted from a medieval homeworld, Dulcina later escapes her captors via an impressive display of swordsmanship. For a moment, as she drifted in the escape pod, a child of dream becoming a knight among the stars felt so real. Then she crash landed.
Yes.
Plus 8 to melee.
Ooh.
It's quite a significant boost with no downsides. Really nice. Alright, I'm going to give you a burning point in that. And this is secondary. Put animals up to 8 to match your melee. Shooting, keep it 2. Distractions at 0. And at this list, pick 2 of these to give it a minor passion.
Okay.
So, intellectual, social, medical, artistic, crafting, plants, cooking, mining, construction, healing, or shooting.
Does artistic have any purpose in this game?
Yes. It's sculptors make people happier if they're around them. They have them in their personal rooms, and you can sell them for a considerable amount of money if you get a decent artist. But it's a very start. Artists aren't incredibly useful.
Food, maybe, because one of the other things buffed food. Or plants.
Plants, yeah. Maybe as a planter. They'll also put you down as arts.
I'm slightly artistic. Oh, I thought I'd get a tit from you, because that was the only place.
Yeah, highly artistic. Let's do some traits. They're quite strong now, but the asthma's your only real downside at the moment.
How does that work in the video game?
It basically means that
Lower stamina?
pretty much everything you do that will require physical exertion, you do less effectively than other people. And you also move slightly slower.
So melee was probably not a good clip pick for her.
I mean, it's only minor, and we can always get robot lungs.
The goal.
Oh, I beg your pardon, sweetie. Who did you say you were again? We're here to see if Jules is home.
Oh my!
Super stuff.
Are you friends of Jules?
Trade suit.
I'm Jules's mother, Pamela. It's a pleasure to meet any friend of
Well,
Jules.
it's an easy one, bisexual.
Please do come in.
That's an odd trait.
Actually,
Yep.
we were...
It's in the game.
Oh, I insist. You really must come inside. I will not allow any of Jules's friends to stand outside like strangers.
Well, you heard
This is a game where you can make your characters misandrist and misogynistic as well. Like owls that were nudist.
Not quite.
Not quite a nudist. Josephine has been nude. She can handle clothing, but will be happier without it.
Oh,
That'll just be a debuff though, won't it?
Imagine my delight when I met all of
I
you.
mean, would that not have the bonus of shock to the enemies while I charge in with a battle axe or whatever and I'm just butt fucking naked?
It would also mean that, like, while you're wearing armor,
I'll
for,
be
like, the later
debuffed.
ones, your character would be not happy about having to wear armor, to not instantly get, like, murked by the dudes, like, shooting laser
by
beams.
sticking around for a while.
Sure, we don't mind.
Why not? Might as well. Thanks. So, what did you want to see me for?
Torture artist.
My notebook. You came just to give this to me? Sorry for the trouble. But I guess we're even.
Look how different coloured his face is to his neck.
Well, I had a small slip of paper in it so I could tell if it was opened. And now, it's missing.
It could have fell open when it fell, to be fair.
The answer to the mystery is written on her face.
That's a pretty nifty trick.
For a kid, maybe. You had good intentions, so I'll let you off the hook this time.
I can't hold it in anymore. Tell me, Jules.
What?
You're the renegade, aren't you?
What? That's ridiculous.
Wait.
The renegade... But that would mean he's pretending to have broken legs.
What?
Because the renegade is clearly walking around fine.
Unless when he transforms he can walk fine. But...
Maybe. Maybe she shot him in the legs
Yeah.
and made him better.
Oh, this is
I mean,
definitely
she's
one.
got bionic arm and legs, so maybe.
True.
I had no idea, but
I
I
mean,
wasn't
the doll
there.
was literally just a regular doll until
Yeah.
it was shot, so anything's possible.
I had no idea, to be perfectly honest.
Here's a trait that fits you. Dulcina needs a really impressive bedroom. She gets some
Yes.
mood loss so she doesn't get what she
And I'm
wants.
certainly not going
What is that one called? Greedy.
Greedy. Dragon of the Horde.
Rah, 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 rah. I mean, I approve of this, but it's going to probably make your gameplay harder. See if there's anything that aren't negative.
I mean, it's good to have one or two negatives.
Oh, really now? You haven't seen Troublesome till I've asked you all my questions. Hope you're ready. First question. What's that wheelchair for?
Yeah, what is the wheelchair for?
I was never able to stand on my legs.
Oh. What?
Really?
Yeah. His special power is he can walk.
No, I've just had a weak constitution ever since I was young. I'm sure this was going to be your next question, so I'll just answer it for you. Nobody knows what my disease is.
He has got hurty legitis
Ah, of course.
with no cure, and they don't know what it is.
I'm told I'll be lucky to live to 20.
And he's gonna die young.
You serious?
Unfortunately, joking isn't one of my strong suits. All I know is that when I become the renegade, I can move my body again. I have a Prillis to thank for that.
I'm sorry. I had no idea you were going through something so terrible.
I really feel, though,
I have a request for
you know how
I don't want you to feel
we
sorry.
can use our abilities
Treat me like you treat anybody else.
as monstrums. He could just start walking around now, because he's got that power innate within him.
Yeah.
But then I guess he'd have to be like, what happened? How were you cured? And then people would probably be like, oh, it's a religious miracle, yay! It's a drama. It's probably better to just continue to pretend he's got a hurty legitis.
Frustrated with my body for so long.
Guys
I've
faking the whole
accepted,
time, I know it.
Accepted what?
accepted that at my age, every breath could be my last, and that I should live and die in my own body, on my own terms. To that end, I wish to leave this world without any regrets. That's
It was indeed a bucket list.
Jules. Then that nails in the coffin notebook we found.
That's right. It's my bucket list.
Called
The
it.
name
What
was
do
to
I
remind
win?
myself that I need to finish it before I go 6 under.
I want to do everything I can to help.
I'm sure you do, but I have to respectfully decline.
Yeah, I thought you would.
Otherwise, I'd just be using my disease as an excuse to get people to do things for me.
I mean, if you're possibly going to die tomorrow, that's a pretty acceptable excuse.
Ouch.
If that's what you want. That's right. Maybe not by choice at first, but Adol's got a...
Right, I suspect his ability is going to be extra shit, since
You know where to
it's
find
all
us.
the other abilities have been to do with movement,
I will.
and his ability is just he can walk.
By the way, that ghost at the cultural heritage site you've been looking for? That's me.
What?
You were the ghost.
Oh, he can turn into a ghost. What?
More and more people have been
What?
desecrating those ruins lately.
Oh, that'll be how I get them treasure chests that I haven't been able to get.
That official claimed she was investigating, but she was only adding to the damage. I have a hunch she learned her lesson.
That means I can go get all those treasure chests I haven't been able to get, and that might be the 0.1% I'm missing. You're laughing to death, darling. Ooh, Amazon's tempting me with external hard drives. But they're like 80 quid at cheapest.
Yeah, they're quite expensive.
It's not really necessary. And
Cool
the
to have, but if you don't need it, then...
I'm basically not using the one I've got plugged into my router. I mostly bought it as a safety backup because the other one's so old. It's a shame that the one that's super old is too old to be compatible with the PlayStation, though. I'm gonna need my hand. It's a full moon Grimwald.
Good luck.
I'm certain I'll be fine. Oh dear. Do not inhale.
Jules, you
Oh.
just gotta act normal.
I told you not to.
Hey,
Yes?
do you think the barrier at the gate will disappear once the full moon Grimwald is over?
I mean, I've got my
But maybe
final party member now, so anything can happen, really.
crazy. But as long as we act normal, we can get through this together.
Huh? Sure.
What are those goofballs doing?
It appears they are overcompensating.
What a mess. Alright, Adol. Now that the tension's been broken, let's get on with this.
Monstrums, the time is nigh. Under the red moons, the wicked and the defiant shall be punished. Ascend into this unbreaking night. Unsheath your curse and smite the darkness.
Spin.
The full moon's loom. You would do well to prepare yourselves.
Excellent work, everyone!
Let's keep it steady. Let us go, Adolf. Down.
Hanging in there.
Let's get a little wild, shall we?
Looks like you could use a little relief. A little love solves everything. in a day's work.
Let's keep it steady.
Oh wow, yet another wave.
Closing in on the enemy. Our finale approaches.
Oh, that's cool. Look at this.
Oh. Jeez. Yeah, go ahead.
Did it? Not entirely sure what rank I'll get, but if the themes keep up, it'll probably be another S. The keep HP rate bonus thing, I think just means don't get hit at all. Because I basically never get that one, even though my HP barely went down. It must just be do not get touched at all. Doesn't matter, don't need it anyway.
Fun little scrap, if I do say so.
The full moon Grimwald really has a kick to it, huh?
The battles are rather arduous. I feel a crick in my joints. There we are. I may require recalibrations later.
Are the Rheindolls the ones who help you with that?
Yes, while I am in my doll form. But Rodario only repairs me when Melissa is absent.
He's probably afraid Mrs. Rheindall will tease him about it.
Perhaps. But he is a skillful craftsman and treats me with great care. I'd prefer not to be any more of a burden to them than I already am.
Grisha! What? Aprilis!
Calm yourself. It's nothing.
It's your arm.
I can always change it with another. Are you hurt?
No, I'm okay.
It was my fault. I should have sensed it coming.
As long as you're both all right. Now that the full moon Grimwald has passed, the curse should have been altered.
Last time, the barrier at the west gate opened, allowing us to leave the city walls.
I wouldn't mind if we could go even farther this time.
You can say that again. Let's take a look when we get back to town.
I feel I'll probably be at least past the halfway point since the barrier that lets me go outside the main gate's now open. But I don't know if this game's shorter by that logic. I don't know. Yeah, that's nice and all, but I want to get those, like, 4 treasure chests that I haven't got yet. Look at this visual error. I don't even think that's a custom piece. That was someone's hat getting in the way. So that's pre-baked in the cutscene. I mean, this is a good way to do. We are using the character models to do the cutscene. Because Star Ocean 5 did it in the most shitty, wonky way possible. It was too zoomed out to see what anyone was saying. They just kind of stood around like T-posing. I still played that game at the end, but that's not the point.
I think I'm going to make Simon a bounty hunter.
I can't read.
It's a cool job and it's accurate.
Mm-hmm. I love that we all have pseudonyms.
Yeah. It's nice to have your own little identity for your own. You don't get to choose your name, but you do get to choose your username.
Mm. I was going to say you should make Simon's main thing cooking because he's good at cooking.
Yes.
What else did you put him good at? What's the top one? Shoveling.
Shooting. Mostly because I need someone to be a shooter, scooter pooter.
And medical because he did science once.
Yes.
I mean, of all the people that wouldn't want to cure the curse, it would be the one that can now walk.
These are final characters.
Hey, purple.
Yeah. There's the immediate animal.
You got a cape on?
It's meant to be like my jacket.
Oh, right.
Distraction.
See, I can't actually read these from here. Simon's just blue.
Shoot. Very blue.
Can you be poly in this universe?
I think so.
No, don't make us related. Don't make it weird.
Related? No, I think that's... how this works.
Yeah, this burden is one of the few things... Oh, he's not an idiot, okay. He's like, I don't want to break the curse, it's keeping me alive. Yep, he's not a complete idiot. I thought he was going to blink.
Yes, there we go.
Poddy waddy.
Poddy waddy. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works. I see this already set up friendship, so all hands, but it's just
Love.
love.
Oh dear, am I going to be repopulating the Earth? Possibly.
It's alright, we'll get other colonists that'll come in.
I was going to say I'd prefer it not to be the whole Eve with Abel and all her kids or whatever. Adam and Eve, and then, there was more children. How did that happen? Why does Simon's one have angry words in health? Or was it yours? One of them had red letters.
Tolerance to smoke leaf.
Oh.
This universe's version of the Devil's Lettuce.
Ah, he's not being an idiot anymore. He's put his wheelchair away and he's pretending to be someone else. Oh god, you look so much like your renegade form. Sorry, Adol. What button is it? L2. Oh, you can drain enemies of their HP. They stand underneath them.
Just goes into the ground.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, that's how you get past. What? Can you go around him?
Yeah, I can totally go around him. It was just much more fun to do that.
That's a trick that's been taught you since the start of the game.
It has, yes.
Down we go. A treasure chest.
Bet it's shit. It's not shit, but it's...
So I expected
it would be alright if
more.
I actually used those items. Oh, you're retaliating, are you?
I doubt I could match your abilities, but I'll give it a try.
Down we go. Shadow dive.
Yeah, really?
Shadow dive.
What?
Can you go up the stairs while you like this? Or just stick to no. So that one's just like.
What?
I used to went to the night moves as part of the story thing. You can get up on a bit of the woods by jumping.
Shadow dive. Down we go.
And there's
Down we go.
stack of planks on the left side. Can you jump on them?
Whoa, a
Ah. So it's not complete shit, but for how long I had to wait for it, it is. Aha! Doll the Resplendent. I just got the trophy for dicking about as doll.
It's got some good swear you come back if you get the chance.
Turn.
Here I go. Down we go.
Treasure chest located.
3,000 gold again. It's not shit, but it's really not much, is it? How many petals have I found?
Wow, you found so many.
100 petals.
For your troubles.
Is that all of them? Cure-all formula. Nice. I think it does if I found all the petals. Oh no, it says if you find any new ones, just bring them to me. I think I have though. Yeah, I found more than 100. How many is there in the game?
For your troubles.
Apple pie recipe. I mean, personally, I would have thought a cure-all recipe would be considered higher rank than an apple pie recipe, but
How many did you find?
Apparently not.
that wasn't all of them either. Odd. Odd cod.
Odd cod.
A new recipe!
Anything catch your eye?
I don't have enough apples to make an apple pie.
Come back now. Go get him out there, darling.
Adel, I'm ready and raring to go. Well, don't say the word and let me come back anytime.
Where the hell's my medicine person?
Hey, what do you want to make? That should do it. Good work out there.
Yeah, I've completely... Ah, a door that's not as obvious.
The doctor's in. Here you go. Oh, take care up there. Understood.
All right. I can't remember the last time I've been outside the city.
Was this where you entered Balduke for the first time at all?
The Millian Plains. Ugh, it's been a while for me too.
You've been to places way bigger than this, right, Adol? I wonder what it's like out there.
He straight up said, "You've been to places bigger than this, haven't you, Adol?" He's like, "Yes, this game is small." I forgot what I was doing here. I was going to find the game time to see how long I'd been in the game engine. Oh, this game doesn't tell you how long you've played it, I don't think. Am I talking bollocks? No, it doesn't. The previous one had a little timer somewhere on the screen saying how long you'd played the game for. This one doesn't.
Oh.
So I've got absolutely no idea. If I wanted to know, I'd have to add up my VODs.
Here I go.
This is definitely not a goblin, Kieran. This is a goblin.
Goblin.
Oh, he's got a shield, okay. Oh, yeah, he died before we broke his shield.
Treasure chest.
Oh, that exploded. I mean, it wasn't reacting like it was going to explode, but I haven't encountered kamikaze enemies in this game, so...
I think there's something here.
Something's here.
Oh, wow, look at that big boy. Not that. That.
Rob Goblin.
Treasure chest located.
Oh, violet gloves. That's poison.
Something's here. All right.
I have detected something. I have detected something. I have detected something. Treasure chest closed.
Yeah, I think resources are a lot less useful in this game than they were in the other one. Which I suppose makes sense. Ow. Because surviving a desert island is going to be a lot more, like, relevant than just, like, slightly upgrading your weapon. Oh, shit. Oh, it just puts me back here. Okay. I'm just aggressively wall hugging.
I have detected something.
Finally! Let's take a breather.
Treasure chest located. I have detected something.
Something's here. Hunter's Descent! Hunter's Descent!
Oh, that's a fair few goons.
Treasure chest located.
Something's here.
I have detected something.
Fighting efficiency has been enhanced.
Oh, I accidentally made progress. I was exploring. Oh yeah, that was very much the same system with all the numbers there.
Yeah. Very similar.
An opportune chance to rest.
I'm just setting up everything now, so there's less to do later.
What was that about the Kieran special of dicking about but not actually playing the game? Sorry, am I hurting you with the truth? It's the most painful of all weapons.
Illegal, you can't do that.
Detected something. The ruins are just up ahead.
That must be the shrine. We're almost there.
I have detected something.
Oh, the music all got wonky because I'm near the quest objective. I just turned the music off entirely. I think it's because I had enemy music going when I got near the quest objective. So instead of going back to the idle music, it just turned all music off.
Off we go. Whoa, a treasure chest.
Off we go. Off we go. I have detected something.
Finally. Let's take a breather.
Something's here.
I think there's something here.
I have detected something.
Off we go.
Off we go.
Oops. Accidentally progressing the plot again.
Put on my handlebars. That's cool. You can give it a list of names. Those names are more likely to show up during the game.
NPC person things.
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
this for? Yeah, Patreon backers.
Oh, does it just say, haha, you can't have this?
Yeah.
Isn't this game old as fuck?
It's old as fuck. It's more so the only names that come up are people that have backed
Patreon.
Patreon.
Yeah, there's absolutely no noise now.
It's weird.
It glitched out because it started as I was being chased by enemies while a story thing happened. And I guess it broke. Yeah, I'm gonna save then reload, I think. I was thinking about getting off shortly anyway, but yeah, it's too quiet. It's creepy, innit? I wonder if the title screen music works. Yes. So it's definitely gone a bit off. Maybe this area just is quiet. I hope I haven't properly broke it. Ah, yeah. Battle music's active, so that's promising.
I have detected something.
Something's here.
I have detected something.
I believe by default, this game doesn't let you ride on the back of a duck.
It's unacceptable.
Completely unacceptable.
That's what mods are for, though.
Turns around. Area. You're telling me my like 400-pound dude in a full set of armour with a minigun can't ride in the back of a Yorkshire Terrier?
I don't know, but I want one.
I'm using like the body of a chicken but the head of a wolf.
I have detected something.
Something's here. Something's here. Something's here.
Another toughie on our hands.
Something's here.
Yeah.
Hunter's Descent. Hunter's Descent.
I think there's something here.
So this is what they mean by breathtaking. Pleasure, but I have to look at something. Off we go.
Hunter's Descent. Hunter's Descent. Something's here. A treasure chest. Something's here.
Yeah, I think this area is maybe meant to be eerily quiet.
This is
All the games just broke.
It's sounding fun and interesting, the catacombs. So maybe it's meant to be getting near a trigger for something spooky, but they made it a bit too big.
I don't know.
Into the abyss.
Crimson Line.
Off we go. Into the abyss.
A treasure chest. Hunter's Descent.
Yeah, like practically every treasure chest in this game is just shit. Nearly every treasure chest in this game is absolute shit. Think of it.
Hunter's Descent. Hunter's Descent.
I found a secret button. Hmm. I think I'll get off this for tonight.